Hi, this is Joe from Infiniti of Tacoma. I'm here to tell you about this beautiful 2006 Porsche 911 Carrera 4 that we have for sale. It's a one-owner clean Carfax vehicle from sunny California. We do have a complimentary Carfax report on the vehicle detail page. Let's see a Carfax logo. Click on that Carfax logo and a complimentary copy of that Carfax report will pop right up. Really a beautiful color combination on black. Our detail department just got this brand new buffer. They did a full buff job on the thing. It looks unbelievable. You know, blacks are a really difficult color to take care of, but this thing just looks spectacular. It's almost like a mirror. You don't see any scratches or swirl marks. They did a great job buffing it out, and it really is in great shape. So if you're in the market for a Carrera 4, luckily you came across this beautiful example of it. And really, if you live in the Pacific Northwest, an all-wheel drive Porsche is the way to go. It can send as little as about 4 or 5% of power to the front wheels to as much as 40%, making this thing a real great wet weather performer. Pretty much the Carrera 4 isn't any faster than a regular rear-wheel drive Porsche in the dry, but in the wet it's a different story. It's a lot faster, and if you really want to get the maximum performance out of your Porsche and you live in the wet climate we do, the all-wheel drive version of the 911 is the way to go. It had under 45,000 miles, pretty low mileage for a 2006. I have a copy of the window sticker. I snapped some pictures of it, so if you look at all the photos of the vehicle near the back, I'll have pictures of the window sticker so you can see all the options it has. One features a Sport Chrono Package Plus. Of course, you get a great shifting 6-speed manual transmission, which in my opinion, if you're gonna get a car like this, yeah, the Tiptronic's great, but this is a performance car, and really to feel connected with it and then truly enjoy it, I would prefer a manual transmission. Porsche makes one of the best ones in the business, and it's just a joy to drive this thing with a manual transmission. I've driven both versions and I absolutely love it. So if you're a manual transmission enthusiast, likely you came across this beautiful example. There's not too many all-wheel drive Carrera 4s for sale in Washington according to our research, but luckily you came across this beautiful one-owner example. We also have lots of service history on it. Navigation system, Bose high-end sound system, power seats, tinted windows which really look nice with the black exterior. And if you happen to live out of state, we have experience selling cars all over the country, so we can help arrange shipping anywhere in the US. You know, let's not kid ourselves, these back seats are pretty much useless unless you're a mini-me, but they do make nice parcel shelves. So you can maybe put your 2-year-old back there, or you can use it as a luggage rack. Of course, the 3.6-liter flat 6 makes about 320 horsepower. Plenty of power for a vehicle this size, and it sounds so good. It's one of the sweetest sounding engines, and really that flat 6, it's so distinctive. There's really nothing else that sounds like it. When I hear that engine, I know it's a Porsche, and it's really one of the things that draws me to this car. The design, the look of it. You know, it's a vehicle that Porsche has been perfecting over decades and decades. Quite unusual. It's the only vehicle that you can buy, aside from maybe a diesel pusher with an engine mounted behind the rear axle, but after decades and decades and decades of engineering and perfecting it, Porsche has made a wonderfully handling automobile that wins races and is one of the best handling cars that you can buy. Absolutely joy to drive. I love the understated look of it. While a Porsche is not as flashy as like a Lamborghini or Ferrari, that understated look is great. Makes it a very nice daily commuter. It's beautiful. It really looks nice, but it's not going to really scream and grab attention. Hey, look at me, look at me. And that's the one thing that really draws me to it. Come in, call us with any questions. I think you'll absolutely love this 911.